for the right to take a trip to Las Vegas for a star-studded Super Bowl 58. We are underway here in the AFC Championship game. And he returns this to the 22. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Got his man, Dell. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now third down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Stroud on third down now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go, here we go.
And the Texans first down.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Caught left side, here's Dell. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
They run again on first down. Cook. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the...
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Stroud. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jordan Phillips collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. 3rd and 12. Stroud to throw it. That is caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
23 yards, the final tally. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Throwing now is Stroud. That's complete to Dell. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Stroud. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. No gain on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Middle.
To throw, it's Allen. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
3rd and 7.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead. So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. Touchdown, Houston! Jamison Williams, 66 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it.
And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Half 85, half 85. Regular, 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 regular. Alert! What is that?
Allen off the play fake. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, hold, hold, hold. Get down.
To the air, Allen.
That is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Ready.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Stroud looking to throw.
And that's caught inside the 30. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Option play. Here's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Now Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Cook up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Texans' 45-yard line.
Now Allen going to change it up. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. 2nd down and 6 now. Now Allen off the bootleg. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Stroud's throw taken in by Thornton.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Stroud on third down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. That'll put him over 100 receiving yards now in this AFC title game. It's a first down. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, ready? Ready?
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Another run with Mitchell.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. Got his man, Dell.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
At the 7-yard line.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell.
They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
Stroud to throw it.
This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 6 yards away.
And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bills 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give to Cook out of the gun. And out across midfield down to the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Here's Allen. He'll buy some time right.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Now Allen.
Up the middle, it's Cook.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Throwing, Allen.
They'll run with Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd down, goal to go. Allen, Cook. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
5 wide. Hey, tight.
To throw is Allen.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here's Allen.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. They run over center with Mitchell.
this one across the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Stroud back to throw.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
Stroud looks to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Three. 19 tight. 19.
Stroud looking to change the play. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
I'll pick up with 2 yards. And the Texans first down.
The Texans, they are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.